Hey Taurus, how are you doing? This reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you have been liking, sharing, and subscribing. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support. So thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Tauruses? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? First card out, present time, the Strength card, Major Arcana 4, Leo. What's coming towards you is the Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on, beautiful. The Death card, Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And your blocked and challenged position is the Empress, Major Arcana 4, Taurus, Libra. And your outcome is the Moon, Major Arcana 4, Pisces. Also read that as Cancer. Okay, Taurus, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Strength card, and the Strength card is kindness and compassion. Be brave, be bold, and be courageous. There is some kind of change or transition that you are making, and this is about gentle strength, gentle kindness. I'm also getting something about your character. So what is the Strength card? There's healing. Healing of some kind of situation. But the Moon card can be like secret desire. Some kind of secret desire, a secret admirer. Pay attention to your intuition. And the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Surrender to the journey. See how that Queen of Cups is putting up her hands, or his hands, surrendering to the journey. This is about the ebb and flow of life, going with the flow. But there's something about this, be kind and gentle and soft with yourself. There's something about like softening your energy, softening some kind of release and listening to more of your intuition. There's some kind of like strong telepathy with you and another person. Page of Cups can also be some kind of an apology, gift, or a surprise, a pleasant surprise, or tapping into your intuition, quieting your mind, quieting your thoughts. This is also a creative energy. It could be something about an invitation coming your way. And the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Four of Pentacles can be a person who is gripping and holding on to your energy. That's also the miserly card, the need for greed, or there is an energy of withdrawing from anything that is a love bombing situation. Withdrawing from some kind of invitation. There's something about you saying no to this invitation. Saving your money, watching how you save and spend your money. And the Star, wow, beautiful energy. The vulnerability, faith, optimism, renewal, and hope. This is about facing your true north. Go north. Because the Moon can also be an energy of in the comfort zone. Everything you want, dream of, and desire is doing something or going somewhere you've never been before. But it's your intuition, a strong desire. And you may be keeping your cards close to your chest. I'm also getting something about love bombing. So if anybody is trying to love bomb you into an element, or this could be somebody who is tighter than a skin on a grape. So this person could be very greedy, selfish, only gives you the time of day when they feel like giving you the time of day. And that is about healing. Healing and change and transition. Becoming a healer. There's something about like touch. The Empress in the blocked and challenged position. This could be some kind of commitment or connection. or an energy of something that was once very fertile, not so fertile anymore. So this could be a job situation or somebody who is indulging. So this could be somebody who's overspending, overeating, overconsuming. Stubborn. Materialism and materialistic is more important, or superficial relationships matter to this person. The Chariot. Major Arcana 4, Cancer. And the Chariot is something about pull back, like something not going forth. Plans not moving forth. I'm also getting something about a mother who is having a really hard time of receiving, or a mother who you need to let go. Something about a mother. Because the Chariot is about stay on task and laser focus. See, there's something about a person trying to pull you back into some kind of dynamic so that you don't see this new path. So surrender to your strengths. I'm also getting somebody is holding a grudge here and not willing to apologize. And the Three of Pentacles. Being extremely quiet here. I'm also getting something about working at night. You get your best answers, possibly even in the shower. Deep feelings, deep emotions, but I'm also getting something about the depth. And Three of Pentacles is about collaboration and teamwork. You're co-creating with Spirit. Spirit has a plan. Because the Chariot is about not getting the victory or succeeding in something that possibly you wanted or another person, and this person could have been at a distance. Superficiality, or somebody wanted to just be in a place of like lazy. So lazy in a relationship. What is this Strength card and Queen of Cups? Surrendering to love. This is like opening up your heart. A change in heart, a change in what you were focused on as well. Confidence. Having confidence in what you receive. And the Five of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, the Five of Wands can be a debate or an argument. Or don't fight your intuition. Trust that initial first gut feeling. Five of Wands is also inflammation in the body. So there's something about hydrating your body more. This is the crabs in the bucket for me. So when one person is trying to break free, which is you here, Taurus, keeping your cards close to your chest, there's some kind of new invitation or new collaboration that you're working on, but you're keeping this quiet. You might have only told one person. It might have been a friend. But the crabs in the bucket is, imagine all the crabs in the bucket. And every time you almost reach for that outlet, the crabs underneath pull you back down. Plus, you do have a Cancerian. So this could be somebody who is very crabby, very mood swingy. But this isn't fertile. Moving away from anything that is like has an expiry date on it. So not fertile anymore. It doesn't bear fruit. What is this Page of Cups? A secret desire and collaboration. There's some kind of new cooperation here. I'm getting something like your best ideas are at night, or when you're working, when you're listening to your intuition. Yeah, see? Developing. There's something here about you developing, keeping your cards close to your chest, or withdrawing from some kind of work dynamic. That can also be mother-child dynamic. And the crabs in the bucket. Somebody trying to pull you back, pull you into this scenario. And here you're like listening to your intuition. You are creative. sorry, not sorry, I'm going in this direction. You don't have to say yes to any invitation that comes your way. I feel like you're being more selective. What is this Death card and Star? You could be going towards a Scorpio that's a friend. This friend also might be in the spotlight, or the vulnerability, being vulnerable with a friend. And the Five of Swords. This is a power struggle. Cut your losses, lose the battle, and at the end of the day, you will win the war. Freedom. But this is also something about like insecurities. So like when you're in the mix or in the midst of change and transition and being vulnerable, those insecurities will come back and try to pull you back into a dynamic. But this is also somebody trying to bait or hook you to heal things back into a dynamic that you don't want to be in, because it's not fertile. It's giving you a headache. So back to the hydration. Hydrating your body, the inflammation. And what you are working on. There's something about being shy about what you're working on. You're not revealing it just yet. What is this, Empress? 2 major arcana in the blocked and challenged position. Someone at a distance. Or you creating this. Cut your losses. And the King of Wands. Yeah. A loss of passion, a loss of drive, a loss of mojo, a loss of fertility. This is deep-rooted insecurities and inadequate. Something you used to have a lot of rage and charisma and fire. But the horses always go in 2 directions. So you have a different path to walk here, and you know it. Mental resilience. Could be a Leo. What is this Moon and 3 Pentacles? A secret club. But this is also working with like-minded people. So this could be like some kind of group or establishment at night, or like building something at night, or something building in your dreams. Building something in your dreams. Wow, and the Emperor. Major Arcana for Aries. Also read that as Scorpio. This is about a vision. Seeing the bigger objective, firm and fair decisions, law and order. And collaboration and teamwork. Healing something around your mind. Like I feel like you're overthinking some kind of change, but it's the vulnerability. It's almost like a fear of being... I'm also getting something about a mother, a father, and a child in a dynamic. But there's surrender to new love, or something about working with children. Maybe you don't want to work with children anymore, or maybe you were a teacher. Yeah, because this is like inadequate. Somebody whose ego wants to be stroked. The Wheel of Fortune. Roll the dice. But this is an unexpected change, and it's happening for you, or it's happening to you, not for you, or whatever that saying is. This is about bossing up, leveling up on a new team. A secret work dynamic. I'm also getting something about your boss is desires you, or there's something about in your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Getting some kind of commitment and solid foundation rolling here. if you want out of some kind of connection or commitment, you have to take this risk. And you're like, I'm hoping it's going to pay off. It will. Feel the freedom, cut your losses in some kind of power struggle or power dynamic here. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting your future. Coming out of the cave. I'm also getting something about like coming out of a dark period. The great gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. Soul tribe. Finding your vibe, finding your tribe, but your intuition, don't second guess it. Trust that initial first gut feeling. And if you're coming in place from scarcity or angst of like changing, it's like being in the spotlight or becoming more vulnerable. Vulnerability is the bridge to this connection. The initiation. Oh my goodness. See, Taurus, look what you're coming into. Remember? It's always the darkest before the light. So it's like one last push. Rite of passage. Crossing through the threshold. So this is about like this person maybe crossed the line and crossing through the threshold, but there's something about like bossing up, leveling up, or hold your vision. Hold your vision because your vision is definitely on your path. Like it just hasn't manifested yet. The age of light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. Commitment. Commit to the next stage in your development, and there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. On your own. It's time to take some alone time or be single to get a new perspective. You can watch the Aries reading. I found in the Aries reading that they were doing something that benefited them, but not everybody was a fan on what they were doing. Wise counsel. Seek guidance from trusted friends or mentors to help you along. The star card is a friend. So helping you go through the motions with this change. Fully immersed. Everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see. Yeah, and that's like opening your eyes, or there's like expanding of the vision. Hold your vision, what you want, right? It's time to take some alone time or be single to get a new perspective. I feel like there's a more rewarding commitment, job position, connection coming for you, but you have to trust that. Shield of resilience. Employ your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strength in love and career. Right there. The crab's in the bucket. finger warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. It's telling you to do something alone. It's going to feel uncomfortable. But dish dash darn, Taurus, it's going to be rewarding. Stepping out of your comfort zone. Carrot, opportunity or windfall. Flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. So lowering your standards to meet somebody else's needs because you don't want them to hate you. That means you say yes to this person and say no to you. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Hammock, taking a vacation mentally or physically. Funnel. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned. What are you learning through this kind of a storm? And like I said, it's always the darkest. It means like, you know, when you feel like you're on the right path and you're on the right path and you're going the right way, and then all of a sudden you're just facing all these problems. Problems are good because it gives you character, but you also have a backbone here to go through. And the key is vulnerability. Fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. That could be a person of help. Or this is a person of, you know, if this is a grandmother, maybe you have a codependent grandmother or something about, you know, somebody aging, because this is like codependency, inadequate, somebody's arms are broken, not fertile anymore, lazy. But leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Taurus, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.